Hello everyone, Jerimiahisaiah here, bringing you guys a review on this channel, which I find funny since I've never actually done a review on this channel before. Yeah. But anyways, what I'm going to be reviewing is Rayman Legends for the PlayStation Vita. But before I start, I just really want to give out all of the credit to SCHMAMKID for this. Here's the reason to why I have this game in the first place, and Skyward Wing. He's supporting me as well. The links to their channels will be in the description, so be sure to check out their channels. They upload great content. Smam is currently doing a Crash Bandicoot 2 Let's Play, while Skyward Wing is on his way to get the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remake, or remix, or whatever you want to call it. And also, thank you Ubisoft, or Ubisoft, however you pronounce the company's name. Thank you Ubisoft for sending me this early copy. Well, actually, the ironic part is that they sent this to me on September 3rd, which was when the game was released. So I find it very funny. Now, when I start, there will be actually 5 factors I will be doing in this review, which are the story, the gameplay, the graphics, the controls, and the music. Alright guys, but before I actually get to the story, I'm going to give you guys some history on this game, so bear with me. Alright guys, so Rayman Legends is a 2D platforming game, obviously, and it's the 5th major game in the Rayman series. It is a direct sequel to Rayman Origins, to which it features very similar gameplay. It was initially planned to be a release title of the Wii U, but in the 8th of October in 2012, Ubisoft confirmed that Rayman Legends was delayed to the first quarter of 2013. By innings of 2012, really. Ubisoft confirmed the new release dates will be at the 26th of February in 2013 for North America and the 1st of March in 2013 for Europe, exclusively for the Wii U. At the 7th of February in 2013, Ubisoft revealed that the game was no longer a Wii U exclusive, being a PS3 and Xbox 360 version under development. That consequently delayed for a second time the release date to September of 2013 and 25th April of 2013. So Ubisoft decided to release the game to endings of August of 2013 for Europe and the beginnings of September in North America, which was the 3rd, in order to avoid being released at the same time as high-profile game titles. A PlayStation Vita version was confirmed by Ubisoft to be released at the same time as the other 3 versions, which is the PS3 and PC and Xbox 360 version. But with the 5 exclusive levels and 2 exclusive skins at the 28th of May of 2013, and the PC release was confirmed at on the 25th of July. Alright, so now we're here with the story. Rayman, Globox, and the Teensies have been sleeping for a century. During that time, the Bubble Dreamer's nightmares grew in strength and numbers, and so has the Magician, who has survived in the explosion in Rayman Origins. Rayman and his friends are awakened by their friend Murphy, who tells them about the bad news and tells them that the 10 princesses of the land and the Teensies have been captured by the nightmares and the 5 Dark Teensies. Rayman, Globox, the Teensies, and Murphy set out to defeat these new threats. After defeating 4 of the Dark Teensies and fighting the worst of the nightmares, Rayman and his friends goes to Olympus Maximus and confront a giant cloud of the pure nightmare. So yeah, that's pretty it for the story. Seriously. But I won't really give the story bad. The story isn't bad at all. It's just very simple, because I can completely understand why it's this simple, simply because of the fact that this game is targeted towards young audiences and maybe some hardcore Rayman fans, because Lord, this game is just it's too good. You need to buy it. Get it for PC, PS3, PS Vita, Xbox 360, Wii U. Just get it. It's freaking amazing. But yeah. Anyways, on to the next factor, which will be the gameplay. Alright, so the gameplay isn't bad. The gameplay is very similar to Rayman Origins. If you played Origins, then you should definitely know how to play Legends. The only differences between the gameplay is that Rayman has this ground pound attack, including the rest of the characters, obviously. Whereas though, if you ground pound on these turnips or plants, these plants, a lot of lums will come out if you hit it while it's in the air. And that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, and there's one more thing. This little bastard right here, Murphy. Now, I don't really consider the gameplay bad at all. It's just that the Murphy gameplay, the Murphy stages, I really don't like. I don't hate them at all. They're just like my least favorite of the game. In fact, that's it. Because the AI, which is mainly glow box, they take forever to just traverse through the level, and it gets really tiring. And when you want glow box to go to a certain part of the level to make him go through the level to complete the level, you don't know where he's gonna go. So that kind of makes you nervous. And then like when the camera's moving so fast, and then you try to like cut down the ropes to make him not get killed, to make him be safe, to basically like Crash to Insanity, where you have to make Cortex a path. That's mainly what you have to do for Glowbox. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give the gameplay at least like a 8. Yeah, just a 8.5 or a 8. I'll just give it an 8.5 because it ain't all that bad. The Murphy stage is just my least favorite. It's only good when it's in co-op, and I actually heard about that, and I can agree because I have seen some gameplay of co-op gameplay with the Murphy stages. But yeah, and the next part is the graphics. The graphics, the graphics, the graphics. Okay guys, so as much as I loved Rayman Origins graphics, Rayman Legends, once again, is a direct sequel to Rayman Legends, and obviously it's going to be better. Once you make a sequel, it has to be better than the first, just like how Crash Bandicoot 1 wasn't bad, but it had some flaws, and Crash Bandicoot 2 fixed the whole thing. Now with Rayman Legends, it's pretty similar. It's the same thing, except there's new innovative ways to play the game. But that's mainly for the control aspect. I mean, not aspect, factor that I'll be getting to soon. But yeah, pretty much the graphics for Rayman Legends are a lot better than Origins. Fail. LOL fail. Legends' graphics are a lot better than Rayman Origins, but Origins wasn't bad because that game itself was very beautiful and it was fun, and Legends just feels like a completely different game. I don't know about you guys, but to me it feels like a completely different game. I love the graphics, and it makes the characters more, I don't know, I guess appealing towards the audience, the player, I guess, whatever you want to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the graphics. Now on to the controls, which will be my second last factor. Now, as I said before in the beginning of this Rayman Legends review, like I said before, if you've already played Rayman Origins, then you will definitely most likely know how to play Rayman Legends, simply because of the fact that the characters move more fluidly, they're smooth, nothing's really bad about the controls besides the touchscreen elements, which is mainly the Murphy stages, so be careful with that. But the controls otherwise, disregarding that, are very good. I give it a 10 out of 10, in my opinion. Now, as much as I loved the soundtrack from Rayman Origins, and I still do to this day, Rayman Legends has to be a huge improvement compared to Origins, simply because of the fact that there are some stages in this game, like Castle Rock and Platforming Hero, which are music stages. You have to beat enemies and clear obstacles out of your way in order to follow the rhythm to the song, unless if you just stand there then you'll die and stuff. So that's pretty much it for the music. So I have to give the music a 10 out of 10. It's pretty damn sick to see Rayman take a step further into gaming, especially with this type of gameplay. I mean, a music stage where you have to beat enemies in order to follow with the beat and the rhythm and stuff, that's pretty cool. So honestly, I'm going to give the music a 10 out of 10. So I know what you guys are thinking. What is the final verdict for Rayman Legends? For the PlayStation Vita, of course. Now, as most of you know, that I mentioned that I really like the Murphy stages. They are my least favorite. Now, I would love to give this game a 10 out of 10, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to take I'm gonna deduct some points from this verdict and make it a 9.5 instead of a 10. Because if the Murphy stages weren't being so much assholes, then I'd be perfectly fine. But it's not really it's not Murphy himself. It's just it's just the computer, like the AI itself. Because you don't know where the camera's gonna go. You don't know when the character's gonna jump. You don't know when. I mean, yeah, you know when the character's gonna jump, obviously, where he's gonna jump, but you don't know how to make the path in order for that character to continue through the level. So it gets aggravating at sometimes. Well, to me personally, but I don't know about you guys. But yeah, to me it gets annoying. So I'm gonna have to give this game a 9.5. If you do not disagree, if you do not agree with my opinion, that's perfectly fine. But just remember that this is my opinion, so don't get ass hurt. Yeah, I ain't say butt hurt. Don't get ass hurt in the comment section and stuff. But yeah, that's it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more reviews, just comment in the just comment below telling me like what else I should review, because this is actually my first review. As a matter of fact, if I just get a lot of positive reception, then I'll think about doing a new review in the future. Because I'm not really 100% I'm not really 100% sure if I want to do reviews on my channel. Really, but I don't mind at all, but I'm going to be busy since I started school. 9th grade it's okay so far. I'm not really having any trouble whatsoever. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more updates, well, crash videos and all the other stuff just on my channel mainly. Thank you guys for all the support, and also thank you so much for 2.1k subscribers. I hope I continue to grow up some more on YouTube, of course, within the next 3 years. Hopefully I'll have at least like 5k or 6k or maybe even more. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys next time, and be sure to stay tuned for more videos. Peace.